We just finished the COVID-19 task force meeting, and here are some of the decisions taken from that meeting. First, the State Secretariat will be reopened on Monday, April the 27th, 2020. Only civil servants at level 13 and above with separate offices will resume. And we've put certain guidelines in place to prevent and control the spread of COVID-19 within the State Secretariat. One, there will be new security measures in place, including having only one gate to serve as entrance and exit. All other gates will be closed. All meetings will be held online. No visitors are allowed except absolutely necessary. There will be hand-washing facilities in strategic locations around the Secretariat. Also, 100 ml hand sanitizers and face masks will be given to each officer. Well, we do have bush canteens around the Secretariat. They cannot open for now. The bush canteens are going to remain closed. So the officers are encouraged to bring their own food for lunch. There will be posters and banners in conspicuous places around the Secretariat to revalidate guidelines for resumption. The dusk to dawn curfew in Oyo State will also be relaxed. Currently, the curfew is from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. From tonight, it will be from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. This is to accommodate farmers this planting season. The farmers have been sensitized on how they can stay safe as they farm during this period. COVID-19 compliant guidelines will be provided for markets, including hand washing and wearing of face masks. Only markets which meet up with these guidelines will be allowed to reopen. So what we're saying is, if the market, if they have a mask for the market men and women, and also they have at strategic places within the market, they have hand washing points, then they will be allowed to open for economic activities. I'd like to use this opportunity to commend the Minister for Health, Dr. Osage Ehanire, for the work that they're doing at the national level to fight COVID-19 pandemic. The Federal Ministry of Health is decentralizing the accreditation of isolation treatment centers to state levels so that it can be quicker and more efficient. So based on this, the Chief Medical Director of the University College Hospital, Ibadan, will be working with the Commissioner for Health in Oyo State to set up a 5-person accreditation team, and they will also be providing an individual, that is a usage, that will join the task force team. The palliatives to be provided by Oyo State Government are now ready, technically. Based on our data, they will be distributed to 90,000 households identified as the poorest of the poor and 30,000 targeted vulnerable households. The Oyo State Government will start taking delivery of the 1 million face masks being produced by our tailors from tomorrow. So these face masks will be distributed for free to market men and women, artisans and civil servants. As a matter of fact, the ones that will be distributed to the civil servants as they are resuming on Monday, they will definitely pick those up. And finally, the patient at Agbami Isolation Center, Jericho, will be moved to the Infectious Disease Center, Olodo. This will allow us to upgrade the facilities at Agbami. Some of the people that, some of the patients that were in isolation out there, we've had complaints from them. We've had even one individual who basically rejected, staying out there. And we felt if you want people to stay in that facility, then we have to upgrade it. I've had emissaries from Oyo. They said they were left out of the isolation centers, and I already told them we will evaluate some of the facilities, the medical facilities at Oyo, and we may be able to see one that will be suitable to be upgraded into an isolation center. But quite frankly, we're not locating isolation centers based on politics. They are being located based on need and based on the fact that some of those facilities will be used later on, to cater for other health challenges. So once again, I want to use this opportunity to thank the people of Oyo State for their cooperation and their advice to keep following the directives from the task force on COVID-19 in Oyo State. So thank you, and God bless you.